Welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Legends EA. We're on episode, I stopped counting a long time ago. I'm going to pretend I know where we're at now. However, what I do know is that we have to fight Ivor now. We got our ticket, we gone to the sewers, we've had a great time. So we gotta heal up our Pokemon first. That's the first order of business, and then we can get going. For time frame reference, I'm still on my 24-hour stream. We are 11 hours and 41 minutes into the stream. So I still have 1.5 billion hours of content left. We'll see what happens. And now we have to go all the way over here. Here we go. At last, you arrive. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, Ivor must grow stronger. As Ivor said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon City, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. Ivor will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, yo man, shall we begin match? Let's do it. Win. Please lend me your phone. Ivor, promise Ivor will do utmost not to break it. Challenger's ticket verified. You are cleared to start promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Alright, time to get that D, and by D I mean rank. Well. This is the fighting in steel type. Oh my god! Mega Fallings is so cool. awful. That was not good. Easy. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Absolute garbage. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. We're ranked D, baby. Oh, yeah. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear Ivor must train harder. Fine, no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that Ivor acts before Ivor think, and that Ivor terrible at controlling their own strength. Ivor don't even know how many smartphone Ivor are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as coach, we could work on fixing these together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. Ivor wants to give Yeoman thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from Ivor. It was good match, Yeoman. Ivor would be honored if we face again. Next time, my power surely open path forward. Now, if you excuse Ivor. Oh god, that was so much Ivor, my throat hurts. All just so I could get D. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues to a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and the finding it isn't an important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like all of us here. What are the odds that we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if there's something the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means that we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Beep-bop. My alarm's going off. That's not fun. Morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At least, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers, awesome. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be helpful around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo, so we're in debt now, to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Yo-Man, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you wanted to avoid a scene. Especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Well, what was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Yo-Man? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. They can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true... If it is true that they force others to work for them by imploding unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called us, two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Yo-Man. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over there with me, right? Sure. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. There's more wild zones. 14 and 15. You should be, honestly. I don't remember being very opinionated on it, one way or another. I probably just need to listen to it a couple more times. I don't think it was bad, though. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just kind of indifferent towards it. I think I just need to listen to it a couple more times, you know? We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunge wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty today. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. I'm gonna beat the snot out of this fella. Kick his ass 6 ways to Sunday. That's on Talk about losing face. Well, I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, I see. Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win or your end either. That battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. Stand out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is adding to the effort. Whoa, that's a looking guy right there. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss a loan. Oh, then you must be Yo Man. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out this kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I could discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. About this, I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I want you to leave with a face-off, false optimism about how business with us goes. Our two stones connect us. Our bonds manifest in Mega Evolution.
Whoa! Mega Skarmory is so cool. What the hell? Drill run? Excuse you? Alright, well. We'll have to... Hurrah! I see. Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I have taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, young man. We should head after him. Into the elevator, please. What are you doing in the elevator? Pretty cool room. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And whom exactly am I speaking with? Oh yeah, hit 12 hours. Halfway there. Thank you, Russ. Woo! They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come here herself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them look persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted this title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. On the casting couches, you got it. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why you came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so asked her if there was any way she could help us in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tanya was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some sort of promotional video for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. A friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A little beautiful circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already at $1 million. How you call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when we finalized the loan. Your friend claimed that she made a video and posted it ASAP. You guys would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyways. Be lucky if they break even 10 views. Certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she couldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? The interest rates were just crazy. What's this, trying to get back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter at $100,000 that Tony borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having a big old debut from Tawny hanging over her can't be fun. I doubt you can cough up the money anyways, so I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want to make sure you take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? This kid's trying to test my patience? No, I shouldn't be listening to innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my offer, then we'll just show you up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? We accept. That's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? If you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I can keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Look on the bright side. Those jobs will be all the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, the dispute is between you two and the rest syndicate. Tanya has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit's over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they were not going to let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they wrote people into giving them free labor forever. Tony is such an idiot. I guess that I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it to help AZ. Hey, would you clear already? I've got cleaning to do. As if I'd want to stay here another second. Come on, you man. Let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Get out of here. Aw, thanks, Flit. Sweet of you to worry about us. Lloyd was on edge the whole time you were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have just unleashed her light of ruin to chill on the rest syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Flo at calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as an unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch with what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out what next steps Team MZ may have. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. What do you say, yo man? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Hi, Stuck. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's daughters? If I could, I would. But what are people supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Speaking of the devil. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What do you go and take out sketchy loan for? We're gonna have bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to help make a new hotel Z-camera. But just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It's so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. If there is a print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny. Got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send that info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are going to be stuck working for them until we say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I'm helping out folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, it looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbarical in Sector 5 of the Blue District, and an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's split up who goes where, then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping all 3, yo man. So today's first mission, handling a Mawile, that's gonna go to the going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbarical in the sewers of the Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, yo man, I know this is a lot on your plate. So let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Oh, those strategy meetings take a lot out of my voice.
You.
Welcome to my lecture. 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 Hi, I'm here. Welcome to my lecture. Welcome yourself to your own lecture.
We'll be gaming, that's for sure. This is peak. Right here, I know. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Thanks. The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out the owner is a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really wanted to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see how someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are complaining that takes the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, you got it from here, right? Didn't even listen to my response. Let's go take care of this barbarical. Be up there somewhere. Up to the top. Something not getting up there. That's one way of doing it, right? Oh, I see now. There was a much better way to get in there. I guess this barbaricle's is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many binacle make up a mega barbaricle. Though I guess we should be thinking about how to handle it in battle. Barbaricle becomes rock and fighting type when a mega evolves. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity. Yeah. Try it again. I hate that I have to press R button like 10 times.
back to today is these fucking Pokemon suck ass. That is a certified yummy. Oh, God, fuck. I guess I'll just run around for a little bit and waste my night. Ugh. A lot. There's a lot here. Great job, yo, man. Brett, can you wait? Like, I'm like
10 minutes, like 5-10 minutes away from like a break. Okay, give me a second. If Mega power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? Unless we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what's happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go up and climb in. I wonder if it's closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Whopper and other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help this poor rogue Pokemon better. Alright, YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. It was a little bit longer of an episode. That's alright. We'll be back next time as we take on the third Mega Pokemon and see where we go from there. Alright, see ya.